I am the Dragon King, Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I can do that. It's surprising that dragons in this game are the most friendly beings that I've run into so far. Lovely. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are going to continue with our adventure in Final Fantasy. We are returning. Did I already heal my guys? It looks like we did. We are going in here, back in here, because yesterday we did the whole thing. But, oh good grief. What we didn't do was get all the chests here. And I'm pretty sure that we didn't. Which is why we are going back. Because there is an achievement to get all the chests in the game overall. So I don't think we should start this playthrough off with the intention of having to backtrack. So we'll just do it now and then we continue. Another knife. I don't need knife. There was nothing in here. I'm pretty sure about that. And this room, I'm pretty sure I got everything here. I was thorough on this floor. It was after this that I was like, I don't care anymore. Not that I don't care, I was scared. Why am I using fire? Why did I choose to use fire? And why such a powerful Viraga? This is why we're wasting stuff. But there are at least 2 floors that... Yeah, because here we immediately went to the right. So this time we go to the left to check it out. You're great adventurous when you know an Hydra doesn't scare you anymore. That could have gone better. But it wasn't that bad. The enemies aren't hitting that hard. Maybe there's nothing to see here other than what we did. Yes, because this one I definitely didn't do thoroughly. Because we immediately went down, for what I remember. And there was a whole place to search upstairs. And then that room, right before we went to the Shrine of Fire, there were several ways and I only went in 2 directions. Because I have a habit of accidentally choosing the right path on my first or second try. Another knife. Because I can see something in the top right corner, so there should be something else, right? I feel like there isn't as much to see as I thought there would be. And then I probably went down. Yeah, because it looks like I went there. It looks like this left side isn't connected to the down path. But maybe there was... Did I already go here? I did not. An antidote. Ooh, flame shield. The fence goes up. There we go. And what is... Where was it? A sword imbued with the power of ice. That would have been handy. For my fight. Ooh. Yes. That would have been really handy for this fight. Ay ay ay. So I definitely have to keep multiple swords. This would have been handy throughout this whole dungeon. And did I use it? No, I did not. Yes, and here is where we have been to the down one and to the left one, of course. So first we go left here. A second red dragon we faced here. Flame mail. That sounds good. Mail infused with the power of fire that guards against ice. Ooh. That also sounds good. Evasion goes up. Okay, you can't get it. So there we go. We are probably going to an ice area next, if they're giving us stuff like this. Potions. It is that I have to open chests for the achievement, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered. I think I can also see where I have to go next, because there is an area where we weren't able to go before, but now we should be able to. At least get all the spells. And we'll have a little nap in here. It's overpriced, but it's fine at this point. So my idea is, like, if you look at the map, if we go back to our ship and then go up that dock and then we can follow the river there. I get why the castles and everything have their walls up. The things like this just roaming around. I think most of my time in these episodes is now going to be figuring out where I have to go. I think we have to dock, but maybe we could just switch it for a canoe. We can figure that out now. And otherwise we just dock nearby. Maybe this is just a complete waste of time, but I would like to see if I'm missing anything here. Because the thing is, why would you give me this whole system of rivers up here without there being anything? Could still be, of course. Not saying it can't, but you don't get to deal with you, but that's okay. Maybe this is the next part of where we have to be. Mainly health. We need back. And we have enough items, but why not use it? Because I also got these. Oh, wait. Let's do Cavern of Ice. Okay, so this is probably the next part of what we have to do. So we do a hard save. And a quick save. I don't think it matters, but hey-o. Ooh, I like it here. The urge to say it's cool is so present. There you go, Fivus. Show off what you can do. Not that much. I have to use the stronger Diara. I'm always the one getting attacked. The music is so lovely. It's still the same music as before, but it's so lovely. We do have an ice sword in here. Which is not going to be very effective if we go up against an ice being, I would imagine. Do we have anything fire for him? I think even for my attack, for my accuracy, I'll just keep it. A white dragon. Do I have to heal? Not that much, but a little bit. Let's not underestimate. Okay, I can underestimate. There is a stairs. There are two staircases. One going up and one going down? I can't even get there yet. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad that we're not slipping around. This is going to be a good place to get lost, isn't it? All our heroes have fallen, but Fivus still stands with Diara. Woo! And Fivus saved the day. Okay, we have the way down, but I first want to take a look around. Winter Wolf and an Ice Gigas. That's 2 more for my bestiary. Okay, there's nothing here, it's just... Okay. Good to know. I wonder why there are so many dead in here. A dark wizard. That's kind of fun. Level 44, 34. Okay. Were they done designing levels and they were just like, just go. Just keep going. I think my heal has to be a little bit stronger now. I do like this ice cave. I like it when I don't have to go all over. When the path is just clear. We do still have to figure out how to get to that left side of the first floor of this cave though. Phoebus. When you're effective, you're really effective. Why does this look too easy? It looks like those things in those cracks in the floor are going to be falling through. Monsters! Ooh. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Was that necessary? We need a stronger heal than this. We haven't been KO'd in a long time. We got clothes. Why do you think we need clothes? Ordinary clothing. Why do we get ordinary clothing? Is that important for the story or something? Okay. I told you we fall through. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. This is very... Now I want to fall through everything. I really want to fall through everything. I mean, there are going to be chests everywhere, aren't there? Oh, maybe we don't have to fall through everything. Maybe we can just walk up to every floor or every room now. We're true adventurers. We fall to see where it goes and where we land and what it does. Okay, can I walk through? With damage, but that's okay, right? How much damage? Oh, that's not that much damage. Ice armor, yes. That was what I was hoping for. That we would get something cool like that. Mithril gloves. That is not something I need. Because you already have that, and I don't think you can. No. They were just having a dance-off, and we're just here crushing on that party. Oh! Okay, this sucks. Did you see that? We were lucky here. Good grief. I have things that make us not KO, right? If everything I took, do we have something that cures? Thank you. I have to have more of this. Did I let myself go down that much, or did they just one-hit KO me? Okay, now I'm a little bit scared. I was getting a little bit too comfortable and the game could tell, I think. Okay, I feel like we were pretty thorough. Oh! We even get this. I mean, falling through was a good thing. I'm pretty happy now that we fell through. I was already happy that we fell through, but now I'm even happier about falling through. Great, great, great job. Veteran treasure hunter. Yes, we got about 50% now. And my magic guys are now first in leveling up. 10,000 kill! Woof! That's how we get through. Good to know. Also, ice shield. Because we're going to need it. And I'm going to heal up, because I also feel like I need that. And we continue. First to go back for that one chest. For the one chest. With the games like these, I just realized it's nice to know that nothing in here is generative AI. That slop we don't need in our games. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, careful. I'm only here for the chest. A flame sword. I do feel it goes down though. Well, if we find out that we have to fight against one of those frickers, then we can definitely just grab that. Against an ice fricker, I mean. And we're out. Now, there was one more thing on the left that I wanna take a look at. Because I'm not sure if there was anything there, but there was a huge open area that we can only get to with the canoe. And otherwise we're going up to the northern regions. To a plot of land that we haven't been to yet. I think in the next town our spells are going to be 20,000 a pop. I mean, they were 13,000 in the Crescent Moon one. I also feel like we're halfway through the game right now. And we're at level 36 and there is an achievement for level 50. So, I think level-wise we're doing pretty well. Crescent Lake, or what was it called? Crescent Lake. Quick Helio. And then we apparently continue towards the desert that we visited before, which I said was strange that there was nothing to do there. Maybe more areas like that will unlock. I'm not sure. What I'm mostly curious about is the reason, or how, I should say, I came up with playing this series is because through Claire Obscura I discovered Ben Starr. And apparently he's in 15 or 16 if I'm correct. But that looked like an entirely different game. It looks like it's more Baldur's Gate 3, kind of like. But not as open, I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's great if you're a YouTuber, by the way. I think it was the long way around. Oh, okay. With the power of 4 and the power of friendship. And the Levy Stone. Mostly the Levy Stone. Hi. Are we causing an earthquake? Airship! I got an airship. Woohoo! You obtained an airship! How was I supposed to know that without a guide? I probably missed something somewhere. I know that they talked about one. Can we still fight? Or do we now just zoom all over and it's... We don't have to fight anyone. Ba, 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 ba. Then I would say go here, right? We can't blend there. Can we not land in... Can we land here then? No. They're like, you can't land. Oh, maybe we just land here and then we walk down. Do you want me to land in water? What's happening? Why can't we land anywhere? game is like, you really don't have to go here. Do we have to land in here? But then I don't see how we would get around. Because everything here is cave. There is another town here. Here we can go. To Gaia. This is Gaia. Outside is often called our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is an ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Okay, we have new spells here. Have you visited the Wing of the Hawk? I can't understand a word they say there. Okay, I'll figure it out. I hope. My dad was always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. Okay. A fairy was living at our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. I'll figure that out as well. I'll figure everything out. I don't believe it. You're outsiders, aren't you? How did you make it up this high in the mountains? Can you fly or something? Nah, that's impossible, right? Sure. Busy, busy, busy. Swish, swishery. That broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe do your chores on your own? You know? Okay, let's see how expensive the spells are here. 30,000! I mean, I have the money for it. I can't learn break. Oh, am I not high leveled enough for that or something? I'm not entirely sure. Cure fully restores one ally's HP and cures some status effects. Not that we can learn it. Not that we can learn this. How high level do we have to be? Because I feel like I was pretty high leveled for this. Room and boarding. How expensive are you? I don't have to use this. 500 gil. I mean, we have the money, but still 500 gil. I get that you don't get tourists here. Don't even mind the thing. Defense and 860. I can easily get that. I'll get it for everyone. Projectoring. Goes up for you. Goes up a lot for you. Goes up a lot for you. This was good. Okay, then we can sell this, the arm sphinx. Because why would I keep those, you know? I am going to keep these things. We can sell one of those at least. We don't get that much back. But I feel like that's good. We still have a lot of money. I think I have to be a little bit careful of how much I spend. Okay, this isn't better for anyone, is it? It doesn't say that it would improve my guy. So I'm good with this, actually. I'm good with what we have. And it's a lot of money. I saw a shining light fly off to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. That's what they all say, babes. Yeah, we talk to you about that. They say a special water called Oxalia gushes from the bottom of a spring, but only fairies can draw it out. It's probably somewhere for me to get to then. There's more spells. Yeah, this is all. Okay. Damages all enemies with holy light. Reduces damage from spells by half. Negates one enemy's magical defenses. For now, I'm going to hold off on that. Stops time and paralyzes all enemies. Banishes enemies to another dimension. That's quite nice. Instantly kills one enemy if it hits. But I will save up for that. So I feel like the game wants me to save a bit more. There's a tower in the Yanukum desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can save ashore though. So there's a lot to do. Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. Okay, this is the end of town. That will probably throw me out, but there is an opening up there. Ooh. Don't think I need anything on view. This proved quite useful. The rest I don't need. And I'm keeping my swords and stuff in case we need some. There was a scholar studying the Lavinian language, but I can't seem to recall his name. How convenient, game. How convenient indeed. Oh, this is the church? Yeah. I called the ferry, so I figure she's mine to do with as I please. What's the big deal? So I sold it to the caravan, so what? Okay, we have to go to a caravan then? Do I have to buy her? Okay, this is probably where she will return then? Okay, I have to find a caravan. Hello? Oh! Oh, this is how it... Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can go here. Is this where we want to be? Okay, I think my thing shows up red, so then I can't land, I would say. But then how do you want me to get to it? I'm so confused. Okay. There's a lot of places I can't go to, I feel like. Maybe they just don't want me to be here yet. It's strange to me that we can't even land here. I feel like the game is just blocking me. But then where do I go? So we found you and you guys said like, oh yeah, go here. But there isn't anything here. And why would I go here? There isn't a town or anything. There is something here. Why don't we go here then? We can't land here either. I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. Maybe I have to go further right? To the other side of the map? But it's also telling me that I can't land here. I'm so confused. I thought this was a blessing, but it really isn't. I can go into the hole. But do I... Ooh, a worm. But the thing is, do I want to go here? You know? I just wanted to save, but I think I've been a little bit too late with saving. Oh, they're not that strong. They're not unbeatable. I will do a hard save though. Into the hole. The dragon caves. Dry ether. What is dry ether? Restores 5 MP for each magic level. That's nice. Oh, there's a dragon there. I was gonna say, it's surprisingly monsterless. And there's only one way in. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. This was it? Okay. Why did I think that was going to be way worse than it actually was? I can't go here. I can go here. I feel like I'm going to get too cocky here and it's going to be awful. Once, long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. But that time is no more? Okay. But I can't go here yet. Oh, I can. This is not that bad. It's so friendly in here, you can tell by the music. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. The dragons of the Guardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. Okay, because I ran into a few that weren't as nice, but okay. It is a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, or king. Sure, I'll do that. I'm not sure if I'm the right guy for this, or the right 4 people, but I will give it a go. Okay, then we go to this one. Then we have done 3 of the islands. Run! We go down. Is this to the king? Looks like it. Hi. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Hi. I am the Dragon King, Bahamut. I confer honor upon those whose strength and courage are true. Return to me with a token of your courage. Okay, this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I can do that. It's surprising that dragons in this game are the most friendly beings that I've run into so far. Even better than people, I would argue. Sorry for slaying all your brethren, but they are attacking me first, to be honest. To be perfectly fair here. Have you spoken with King Bahamut? Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Oh. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Okay, so that's where I go. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. I kind of like it that this game doesn't hold your hand and it's like, oh, you have to go here, but they're just telling you like, oh, this is a place you have to go to. So you could go there. I'm just robbing these dragons. Is that nice of me? Should I even be doing this? Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. What is it going to be? It's going to be a test of some sort, right? We're replenishing our money. Yeah, and then the other cave systems we've been to. I like dungeons like this. It's not really a dungeon either way. My fear of caves is getting better this way. I feel like I have to go here. But then we need a place to land. Yeah, we're back on the continent where I can't land anywhere. And why can't I land? That's the real question. I'm watching the red dot. I can go here, but why would I? Because then I can go... I can walk all the way around. Yes. But then I get stuck anyway. No, that's not true. Okay, we can go all the way around. And then this is canoe. Yeah. Okay, and this is a perfect safe place. Then this is the final thing we'll do today. The Citadel of Trials. Yeah, that is where I was hoping we would go. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay, that is a throne. Do we have 4 thrones, like... No, not necessarily. No, there's 1. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Is it going to be a cave, like I just have to fight my way through? Oh, it's teleporters. I suck with teleporters, not gonna lie. Okay, oh, there are monsters here as well. Imagine missing the one thing you're supposed to be good at. Medusa! Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is going to be stone, isn't it? If she gets to hit him. I'm sorry. Because I kind of want to save money because I feel like they're giving me that much money for a reason. Like, I need it at some point. And I don't want to have to grind for it. Okay, here we're going to get our bearings before we move on. Because I know that that door and downstairs there is one, a teleporter. But let's first look around before we take that chance and decide to go use that. This one, and otherwise we have one more option. Nope. Okay, so then it's the one, the third one we run into. At least then we've seen everything too, you know? I was going to say, in the last episode I said, or it was this episode, that I'm pretty good at accidentally choosing the right paths down to where we need to be. So I often need to backtrack in caves. But when it comes to teleporters, I always manage to choose the wrong one. It's a skill. I'm surprised we don't have a water type magic move somewhere. We do have ice. In a way it's kind of water. But if you listen to Pokemon, it's an entirely different type. I'm first going to say, you obtain a red tail. Is that what they want, the dragons? Hello? Ooh, dragon zombies. That is so cool. They are weak though. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I expected more out of the Citadel of Trials. Now we just have to go all the way back. And our canoe doesn't work. Back to the dragons. We can do that in this episode, that's fine. There's going to be a lot of cuts. So. The red steel is surely going to be what they wanted. Because there wasn't anything else to do there. Hi. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. We have to fight. The red steel you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. We don't have to fight him, at least. What's happening? Are we getting a new outfit? We are getting new outfits! I told you! Oh no, I wanted him to remain with the mask. This is a downgrade, token of courage. Okay, that's cool. But I liked Mickey before, when we could have... This is like Beauty and the Beast, when the Beast changes into his human form and it's like... It's a bit of a letdown, you know? Okay, but at least we got this. Before the next episode, I want to know where we have to go. So either we have to go back to the city, or, you know. So let's just see if we can now finally land somewhere else. The game is going to let us. It's still not here. So I don't assume we have to go here then. We can land here. And then we can go to the tower. That's what we're going to do. I'll save here. So, thank you so much for watching. Oh, look at them. Oh, it's a knight, a ninja, a white wizard, and a black wizard. That is so cool. We can also go to the town first to get some more spells. We'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.